Hi guys! Welcome to my very first Get Ready With Me. Usually I do this sort of stuff on Snapchat, like I did these little snap tutorials and people kind of liked them. I got a lot of messages about it saying do like a Get Ready With Me for YouTube. I thought I'd give it a little bit of a go. It's gonna be a doozy. Today I am wanting to be doing maybe a caramel look. Kind of brown, quite soft. But again, this is a Get Ready With Me just chucking it on, and we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. So let's get into it. The first thing I do, of course, is to tie my hair back, get it all off my face. Usually I use a pair of cat ears. I'm not a furry or anything. Get it off the face because there's nothing worse than hair on your face. It reminds me to wax my moustache, it happens. Gonna moisturize my skin. I'm using Skin by Ecostore. So obviously I've got chin acne, or chacne as I affectionately call it. The joys of being a woman. Cool, so now that I'm all moisturised, I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Primer. It smells so good. It makes me feel like I'm on a beach in Rarotonga with a pina colada, looking at the waves, not in my freezing flat in Auckland. Maybe if I didn't buy so many avocados, I could buy a heater. Cool, so now I'm going to go in with Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in Light 44, and I think this one might be the palest shade. I love this foundation. I love double wear. That has been, this one's a pretty perfect colour match, but double wear was that was amazing. But I just could not get past not having a pump, and I know the NARS pumps could fit it, but I went to Mecca and they wouldn't sell me a pump. I was like, wow, you shady bitches. Yeah, I reckon this one's quite a good colour match though. This one's fun though, this one's good, especially if I'm working, because this stuff sticks, this will last the whole day at work. I'm gonna wet my $6 sponge from Kmart with MAC Fix Plus and just start my blending. Get this show on the road. Now I'm going to conceal. I don't really have to do that much. That Kat Von D did a pretty mean job. But I'm going to just go in with the MAC Pro-longwear Concealer, just to sort of get things that I missed. This concealer is pretty much my skin tone. I don't know, I'm not exactly about it. Yeah, I look concealed pretty much everywhere. Oh my god, Kirsty, you're such a cave. Now that I'm concealed, I'm going to try a product that I haven't really used before. I think I've used it once before. My sister gave me this Quickie contour stick by Benefit, and it's meant to be the same colour as Hoola, but it looks kind of orange. I don't know, maybe that's just because I'm pale, but it reckons that it is a cream to powder formula, so I don't know whether I would use a blending brush or maybe a sponge, but it's not too bad. I might try that. The problem with having no discernible cheekbones is that you actually have to kind of guess where they are. Cheekbones? I haven't seen those since 2004. Bone structure? Haven't heard of her. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Where does that even go? I'm just gonna... Oh my god, I did that way too far down. Oh my god. I don't know if any of you guys did biology in high school, but I'm pretty sure your jawbone doesn't go into your ear. Actually, maybe it does. I only did level 1 bio, so I'm actually nervous. I don't really, because I have no idea how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna change brushes.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
This is an absolute disaster. Oh my god, blend. Oh my god. See, in this light where I'm looking into my mirror, it doesn't look... Oh, okay, no, it does look pretty terrible. Okay, we can fix this. We can fix this. I told you, I did tell you, I do not know what I'm doing. If you follow me on Snap, you're gonna see that I have a really bad time a lot of the time, but... I'd like to be the first to say 100% yikes. I can honestly say I don't think that this is for me. I think that this is for some beautiful bronzed babe who, can afford to look a little bit orange. But when you're as parlay as me, I don't think I have that luxury, and now I look like a traffic cone with the reflective bit around. But it's okay, we're gonna try and salvage this. But first of all, I'm just going to put a little bit up there just to, just because my life can't be worse than it already is right now. This is actually struggle street. The problem with YouTube is yeah, I can edit out everything, but it's gonna look real weird if in one frame I'm absolutely messed up, and then the next I'm I took everything off and started again. So nope, you're getting the full Monty. You're getting it all. To now salvage this, I honestly don't know. I haven't even started proper contouring yet. I just wanted to give that a go. I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. banana powder and the sponge and just sort of chalk it up. I have to go like this because the fallout. I don't want to get on my jumpsuit. The problem with this though is I'm afraid that I'm gonna be yellow now, because sometimes this stains, but I'm just gonna take my big fluffy brush and I'm just gonna take that off. Okay, so front on it doesn't look too bad, but I think as soon as I turn to on, it's still pretty wild, but we're just gonna keep doing the do and just see how it kind of plays out. So now continuing with the cheeks, I'm just gonna take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and I'm just going to chisel up this and just, I like to go in with the first cool tone colour in a palette. It's still pretty dark on me, but it's not as dark as it could be. I encourage everyone to go out and get this. Paid ad from Kat Von D. I'm gonna take the shade Lucid and I'm just gonna pop that under here. I love Lucid. It's not the lightest one, it's like the third one. It's kind of peachy and I started pink anyway, and so I'm like, why the heck don't I just make myself this extremely pink woman. Now to contour my nose, I'm probably just going to use this Hoola bronzer. So now that my nose is nice and crooked, I'm just going to take Shy Beam and High Beam by Benefit. I'm just going to mix them together a little bit just to start like a highlight base. And I do that on my nose and on my cheekbones, wherever they might be. So now we've got this nice soft sort of dewy highlight look and I'm going to absolutely destroy it. So I'm going to go on with MAC Show Gold. It's like an ultra dimension skin finish and I'm absolutely in love with it. Like, can we just... Absolutely obsessed with it. This is actually what dreams are made of. Now that you're nice, shiny and glowy, it's time for the brows. I'm using Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. I'm just sort of going to wing it, you know, like my brows are kind of always hit and miss. Can you see that? Yep, that just happened. Now that my eyebrows look like absolute logs on my face, I'm just going to conceal underneath them to try and save them. This Get Ready With Me has actually been such a shan. I look like every girl who tried to fill in their eyebrows in high school thinking they knew how to do it. Me in year 13. Me now, evidently. Okay, it's fine, so we are up to my favourite part, which is eyeshadow. So today I'm going to be using my new Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. I think it's Melange or Melange, or, you know, I just think Melange rhymes with Solange, you know, like, don't touch my hair. This is actually so gorgeous. I've got a Zoeva palette on the way actually, and I was really stoked to have gotten this from Gabby because at least then I know kind of what it's like to blend, and it's a good time. I'm going to start by taking the shade Wax Paper and I'm just going to put that under. See, that was like 2 taps. Now I'm going to go all over with Universal Delight. I'm going to try out this Alchemy. I'm just gonna put Finish Sensual into the crease. Might take Aftertaste. It's the most beautiful orange, to be honest. Cool, so now I'm going to take the shade Liquid Center, which is this really cool copper. I'm just gonna pop that on the center of the lid. I love sparkle. Wanted to deepen it up a little bit and just take an edible gem. So now I'm going to take the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette because there's some quite nice shimmery light shades in here that I think would look really nice in the inner. I'm just going to take a mix of Bellini and Luscious, and that's what I want to put on the inside. So that's that for eyeshadow, and I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, it might be a little bit too extra for some people, but I like my eye to be quite swamped with shadow. This is the pretty tutorial where often on Snap, like, this is either where it goes, yay or completely nay. This is liquid eyeliner, and I'm the person that if it's good, it's pretty good. But when it's bad, it's a bit of a disaster. So I'm just going to go with Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, and I need some help. I didn't want my wing to be this big, but I guess now it is. Okay, so this wing is done. I am not going to be able to get it to match. Absolute yikes. Oh my god. Again, like, that never happened. Okay, so now I'm going to put on mascara. I got given this by my sister as well, and it's Benefit They're Real, and I don't know, I know people rave it, but I don't know if I like it. It kind of makes me look like I've got 5 eyelashes, like 5 really long eyelashes, but I'm more of a volume kind of girl. feel. So maybe I'm using it wrong, but let me know in the comments how to use it, because that would be really cool if I knew. And I'm just going to use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Cool, so now it's time for lipstick. I'm going to be using a MAC Cream Sheen lipstick and Nip On, and it's this really cute. So it's a really nice kind of like glossy pink, and I just think it's super cute. Finish up with MAC Fix Plus on my face. It's not a setting spray, but I kind of want this to look nice and dewy. Hi guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this Get Ready With Me video. We kind of lost our way a little bit there, but I think we got there kind of in the end. But like, comment, subscribe. I don't really care if you don't though. I don't know, I was bored, I had fun. Catch you later.